Okay, we're looking at solving inequalities. Okay, now an inequality is basically an expression that is not equal. Okay, and your four main inequalities are that one that means less than, that means more than, that's less than or equal to, and that one is more than or equal to. Okay, so less than, more than, less than or equal to, or more than or equal to. Okay. Now, when you're solving inequalities, most of the time, for nearly all inequalities, you solve them the exact same way as you would solve an equation. Now, what does that mean? We'll take you through an example. Let's say that 3x plus 3 is equal to 12. So that would be 3 over both sides, would give you 3x equals 9. And then you bring 3 down, divide, and that would be 9 over 3, and x would be equal to 3. Now let's say you had almost exactly the same thing, but it was 3x plus 3 is less than 12. So just spot what I'm going to do now. Take 3 over both sides, and 3x is less than 9, x is less than 9 over 3, x is less than 3. Now what you can spot is I did the equation exactly the same way, it's just instead of having an equal sign, it was a less than sign. Okay, so you solve inequalities in the same way as you would solve equations for most cases. Now there is one case where you don't, and we'll look at that one separately. Okay, so let's call that example 1 and try an example 2. Example 2, 5x minus 1 is more than 24. Okay, letters to the left, numbers to the right. The inequality this time is in the middle. How do I get rid of minus 1? Add 1 to both sides. And that will be 5x is more than 25. X is more than 25 over 5. And final answer, x is more than 5. Okay, let's say we had example 3, which is going to be 9 bracket x plus 1 is more than or equal to 15. Expand that out just like you would do with an equation. 9x plus 9 is more than or equal to 15. Letters to the left, numbers to the right. Take 9 off of both sides. And that's going to give me 9x is more than or equal to 15. Take away 9 is 6. X is greater than or equal to, or more than or equal to 6 over 9. I can then divide top and bottom by 3. And that will give me x is more than or equal to 2 over 3. Final answer. Okay, example 4. 5 bracket 2x minus 2 is less than or equal to 17. Expand it open, 5 lots of 2x is 10x. So minus in the middle, 5 lots of 2 is 10, is less than or equal to 17. Letters to the left, numbers to the right, inequalities in the middle. How do I get rid of minus 10? Add 10 to both sides. And that will give me 10x is less than or equal to 27. X is less than or equal to 27 over 10. That's the final answer. Okay, example 5. 8x minus 1 is more than 5x plus 9. Okay, letters to the left, numbers to the right, the inequality is in the middle. Okay, there's the left hand side and the right hand side. So letters to the left, numbers to the right. So 8x is fine, minus 1 is not. 5x is fine, 9 is not. Okay, so first of all I'm going to get rid of minus 1 by adding 1 to both sides. And that will leave me with 8x is more than 5x plus 10. Okay, letters to the left, numbers to the right. 8x is fine. Should have said 5x is not fine actually. Okay, and 10 is okay. So I need to take 5x on both sides. 8x take away 5x is 3x. And that's more than 10. I then bring 3 down, divide. X is more than 10 over 3. Final answer. Okay, example 6. 5 bracket 3x minus 1 is less than or equal to 7 bracket 2x plus 4. Okay, 5 lots of 3x is 15x, 5 lots of minus 1 is minus 5, is less than or equal to 7 lots of 2x is 14x, and 7 lots of 4 is 28. Okay, letters to the left, numbers to the right, inequalities in the middle, letters to the left, so that's okay. Numbers shouldn't be on the left, they should be on the right, so that's not. The next term should be on the left, and 28 is okay. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to get rid of minus 5 by adding 5 to both sides. Okay, what am I left with on this side? 15x is less than or equal to 14x plus 33. Okay, so 15x is okay, 14x is not, 33 is okay, so I need to take 14x from both sides. Okay, 15x take away 14x is x, and what am I left with on that side? 33, and that's the final answer. Okay, let's try one more, example 7. Okay, so example 7, 3 bracket 3x minus 5 is more than 4 bracket 5x plus 3. Okay, 3 lots of 3x is 9x, that's a minus in the middle, 3 lots of 5 is 15. Is more than 4 lots of 5x is 20x, and 4 lots of 3 is 12. Letters to the left, numbers to the right, inequality in the middle, 9x is okay, minus 15 is not, 20x shouldn't be there, 12 is okay. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of minus 15 by adding 15 to both sides. Okay, what am I left with on this side? 9x is greater than 20x plus 27. Letters to the left, numbers to the right. 9x is okay, 20x is not, so I need to get rid of 20x from both sides. 9x take away 20x is minus 11x, and that's greater than 27. I then bring the minus 11 down, divide. That's 27 over minus 11, final answer. Okay, so you're going to have a go at these ones. Just be careful when you're doing the questions that you don't change the inequalities into equal sign through not concentrating, which is easy to do. We'll pick that up tomorrow.